So getting yourself into tabletop position, hands nice and spread on the mat, nice and flat, hands underneath the shoulders and knees underneath the hips. So we're going to lift up, so really sucking in the belly button towards the spine and lifting up the left leg and the right hand and really stretching away, pushing away. Really bring the belly button up towards the spine, really stretching in one direction and the other. And bring elbow into knee. So knee and elbow in at the same time. Really squeezing together. Really good for the abs and the thighs and the arms and the core strength. Real good at getting fire into your body. Really squeeze and stretch away, squeeze, stretch away and down. And this time, put your hand down. We're going to lift up the leg only, pulsing it away, pushing it up towards the sky, lifting your heel and then bring it in and out. So push it in and out. Up and out, so in towards the belly, out, up towards the chest and pushing out. Make sure you're breathing nicely throughout, through your nose, like in, out with your breath, in with your breath out. Now go back down to tabletop and just align yourself and lifting up the right leg this time and the left arm and really stretch away. So really stretch away, lifting your belly button up towards your spine, really lengthening the body, and then we'll squeeze the elbow to the knee together, elbow, knee, squeeze together, and squeeze and straighten, really squeezing that belly button in. Try and keep up nice and straight, make sure you stretch away. So make sure you're really stretching as far as you can and hand down and just the leg this time. So reaching your leg up, pulsing it up, keep pulsing, keep pushing it up, lifting up your ankle and squeezing in and out, in and pushing away, in and pushing away. So squeezing up towards the chest and out as far as you can. Make sure your hands are nice and spread and your fingertips are even, holding your weight so you don't hurt your wrists. And drop the knees back to tabletop. We're going to do a nice stretch of cat, cow. So just curling up. And up to downward facing dog. So up onto the feet, nice straight legs, really stretching out the arms, a few cleansing breaths, and forward into plank. So you might need to adjust your hands so you feel nice and strong. And we're just going to rock forward and back. So forward and back. You don't have to drop it too low, just keep nice and strong in the arms, making sure your belly's squeezing, really working the feet, the ankles, the legs. And we're going to lower down very slow and controlled and pushing up into Cobra. Really push back, look over the left shoulder, look over the right, and just squeezing up to toes to head. So squeezing the toes to the head and squeezing back. And slowly lower, pushing up onto your hands. You can use your knees or you can push straight up into plank, into downward facing dog. And we're going back and doing it all again. So we're repeating this exercise now. Really do it now with full strength and energy. We're doing it another round before we go into rest. So holding, squeezing away, squeeze and push away. Elbow to leg, opposite elbow to leg. So it is your left leg and right hand. As long as it's the opposite, you could start in the other way if you wanted, that's fine. This is really good for your core strength. Really getting that stomach and that bottom toned, and the upper thigh and your legs and your ankles. Good for your wrists, your chest. Good at getting fire in the body and getting your everything working, your digestion system working. This isn't a slow yoga, this is more of a workout yoga. So it's just to really give yourself a good workout. So pushing in and out, pushing away, so squeezing and pushing away. And making sure you breathe, of course, throughout. So this time, opposite legs, So this time it's your left arms and your right leg. Really stretch away, get space into that body, allow room. So really pushing, squeezing the belly to the core and elbow to knee, squeeze in. Squeeze together and push away, and squeeze and push. Keep going, you're doing really well. Keep going, and we're going to in a minute, so just squeeze again, squeeze in, nearly there. And then we're going to drop the hand and just lift the leg. So push in so you can sort of turn the foot out, really get that thigh working and those legs. And then squeeze and pushing away, get some fire in the body, working the abs and the core and all around that area. Squeezing and pushing away. Keep going, make sure your wrists are always supporting you and your fingers are spread, and drop the knees down now. A few more cat-cows, just have a nice stretch, looking up, squeezing bum up and curling under, looking towards your belly button. And up onto the toes for downward facing dog. Real nice stretch there, really stretch and breathe into that stretch, deep breathing, forward into plank, and adjust your body so your arms are underneath your shoulders so you can get a nice flat back. Up onto toes and pushing forwards, just rocking forwards and back. Keep going, you're nearly there, we're nearly done. And again, this is just a quick workout. It's not a mindful yoga, it's a good burn and get fire in the body. And lower very slowly, keeping controlled, up into baby cobra, up into cobra. Really push, looking over your left shoulder and right, an extra stretch, and lifting toes to head if you can. Really stretching out that back, that spine, up onto hands again. You can use your knees or you can push straight up into plank. Into downward facing dog, really flatten your feet and hands, really pushing down. And we're going to go down now into a wide leg child's pose. Just really relaxing down now. And just breathing, just allowing your breath to go back to its natural rhythm. Slowing the heart rate, feeling that fire, feeling that energy in your body. Just allow your body to completely relax. You can rock side to side, just absorb that energy, feel that heartbeat. If you really allowed for space and connected, you'll be feeling your body vibrating. Just rock your forehead side to side. Give it a massage on the mat. And then move in your right hand to the corner of the mat. Place your left on the top. Really stretching in deeply into them shoulders, into the back of the neck. Real deep stretch. You can hold it here longer than I'll be doing it. Move to the other side, left over right. Of course, you can hold this for as long as you want. It's ideal to hold it for a good 5 minutes in total with both sides in the middle. Really good, just bringing your breathing back to its natural state and just absorbing that energy you've created in your body, that fire in your body. Just feel that fire, spread your hands out and just feel that, absorb it. Just feel it and breathe, relax down now, really opening out your hips. And pushing yourself up slowly, turning the wrists out, give your wrists a nice stretch. Pushing down into the wrists. And then bringing your knees together in diamond pose. Give your wrists a nice roll. Just give them some love for what they've allowed you to hold your body up. Just roll out your shoulders, relax there. Up to namaste and thank your body for what it's allowed you to do.